Well, let's speak now to Peter Cook, a composer, author and speaker at the Academy of Rock. He interviewed Roberta Flack in 2014 at the Indigo O2 in London. Peter, thank you very much for joining us, and tell us about that interview. What was she like? What were the things that you took away from it?
Well, three things really struck me. The power of relationship that she had throughout her life, her humility and her musicology. Just take those one at a time. She made the most of every moment of her relationship. As a teacher, she stepped up. I mean, she told me this funny story about how, you go and teach it, Roberta. And she just took every opportunity and made friendships with so many people that she met, which undoubtedly helped her. She was a massive star. I wasn't a fan particularly of her music, but I went to see this concert and I was absolutely taken away. But when I met her, she was just the same as any normal person. She had great humility, and that it marks out a lot of stars that really reach the top. People like Prince, who can be themselves with ordinary people. And a great musicologist, as your piece suggested. She studied music and classical music, and then sort of worked on music. So she was friends with John Lennon and Yoko Ono, and dared to take the Beatles' music. As a musician, you just can't take someone's classic piece. You're just trapped by it. But she made more of it. And I think that's really the hallmark of a star.
And Peter, unfortunately, this is a rather brief interview, but very briefly, if you would, what do you think her legacy will be?
Oh, her legacy is, well, the songs are still being played 50 years later, not just the Fugees. I mean, people like Sade wouldn't probably exist were it not for Roberta Flack. And she's been a trailblazer in that sort of field of soft soul music, which Smokey Robinson began